Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist from Subaru Prince George here. Today we're taking a look at the 2024 Subaru Forester Wilderness in the crystal white pearl. So this is the most off-road oriented Forester they make. You've got increased ground clearance over the standard Forester. You've got a revised gear ratio, more aggressive, better off-road. You can climb steeper grades. On the hood, matte black hood decal, and that is going to reduce sun glare going into the driver's eyes. We've got an exclusive front grille, including the front camera, great for off-road or parking lots. Forward-facing 6 LED Gatling gun style fog lights, very, very bright. And we have these smaller, more aggressively styled steering responsive LED headlights, very, very bright. On the Wilderness, you get more aggressive cladding around the wheel wells, and you get the exclusive 17-inch 5-spoke matte black wheels, and they are wrapped by Yokohama Geolandar AT tires. So they are all-terrains, snowflake rated, good for every road in BC legally. Wilderness badging, you have additional cladding along the bottom of the Forester. That's an area that gets beat up by rocks typically, so the plastic protects that. And as we move to the rear, big boxy square rear end, that SUV style. We do have a power lift gate. You can activate from the key fob, the switch on the door, the driver's seat, lots of options. We do also have the blacked out Forester badging on the rear. Bumper step pad is standard equipment on the Forester Wilderness. Protects the bumper when you're loading things in and out, or if you have pets going in and out. Those little black circles in the rear bumper are your backup sensors. They'll apply the brakes if it thinks you're gonna hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. With that big boxy square rear end, you have a ton of storage, very tall, wide, and deep storage. Privacy cover hides everything from the top of these seats down. This is an adjustable piece. This right here hides everything there. Easy to remove. You can actually take this out and put it underneath the cargo tray here, underneath this false floor. There's a place for it to slide right across there. We do also have a full-size spare tire on a matching alloy wheel. So you can do 5 tire rotations if you want. Grocery bag hooks on either side, along with the switch to fold down the seats, so you don't have to do it from up front. Grocery bag hooks, 12-volt power point, and simple as clicking the switch, down it goes. That piece will fold down and you'll have a virtually flat surface. We do have an LED cargo light. I can close it, I can close it, I can close and lock it, I can do it from the key fob, I can do it from the driver's seat. Lots of options. We've got more robust roof rails on the Forester Wilderness, so you can get the aftermarket crossbars, put things like rooftop tents and overloaded toolies up top. In the second row, back of these seats is rubberized, so way better than cloth, especially if you've got pets in the back. This folds down. We have the StarTech seating material, so it's a non-perforated synthetic material, 20% recycled plastic, the rest is synthetic. Very easy to clean, very durable. That's the idea behind it. Fold down armrest with integrated cup holders. And out of the center console, we have vents and 2 USB ports. You've got nice high wall Wilderness mats. And on the door card, soft touch armrest, power window, a little bit of storage with a bottle holder. It is a proximity key, so to lock it, so long as I have the keys on my person, touch the lines and it locks. I wait another second, put my hand back in the handle, and it unlocks. Front door card looks very similar to that of the rear. It is a power driver seat, including lumbar support, and it's the same seating material up front as it is in the second row, just with Wilderness embossed on the headrest. On the inside of the Forester, with it running, we have our heated steering wheel. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Both of those use these 2 black color stereo eyesight cameras to look for vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists, and road lines. Left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. We have an exclusive Wilderness dash. You've got those anodized copper rings. We can change our small display, gives us different information, depending on what you want to look at. We have a small information screen up here that I can cycle through with the info button on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, and it gives you a bunch of different information depending on what you want to look at. It's also where our climate control displays, and it ranges from 30 on the high side all the way down to 15, freezing to tropical, depending how you and your passengers like it. Easy to sync it back to just driver controlled. That is also our front view off-road camera. Below that, 8-inch infotainment screen, which is also our backup camera. Climate controls are adjusted from here. Driver side temp, passenger side temp, fan strength, mode change where the airflow is coming from. Automatic CVT with manual mode, so we can manually select our own gears with the paddles, upshift and downshift. Heated seats, high and low for both the driver and passenger, and then we have an exclusive dual function X mode in the Wilderness Forester that is like 4x4 low in a pickup for those extreme off-road situations. We also have An auto-dimming rear view mirror, so no switch to flick, it just automatically dims if someone has their brights on behind you, along with the HomeLink system. And as you saw when I was showing the crossbars, or roof rails, we do have a panoramic sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2024 Subaru Forester Wilderness in the crystal white pearl, stock number 24FR2172, and you find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.